Iaurana, manava e maiva i tapu-tapu Raiatea. Welcome to Vaiorie, a magnificent private property of 95 hectares from the lagoon to the top of the mountain. The land is reachable from the ocean thanks to two natural channels, one next to the Motu Nono and the other next to the Motu Oatara. The depth of the lagoon varies between 30 and 60 meters deep. The domain is composed of a 500-meter long beach. This part of the property is called the Motu, with yellow sand characteristic of Raiatea. From this spot, you can only admire the stunning and exceptional panoramic view on the lagoon, facing the island of Huahine. This place is very peaceful and relaxing. The property is surrounded with a variety of essential local species, endemic trees, and a beautiful coconut grove. The Motu encircles an inner bay of more than 10 hectares called Vaiorie, which means an inland water body, bay, that is overflowed with silverfish called orie, whose main characteristic is to perform ballets on the water. The inner bay is mostly delimited by many giant mangrove trees that provide shelter for the local marine fauna. This bay is especially famous for fishing these bingri crabs. This property's subsoil is very rich in sand deposits and coral stones. A unique and wonderful forest of local sweet chestnut trees called mape, which finds water in underground springs. You can also find a variety of many local fruit trees. A full bitumen road of around 2 kilometers long crosses the 95-hectare property, dividing the land into two parts, the mountain side and the seaside. On the mountain side, there are 3 valleys, 2 rivers, many conifers, and many vanilla plants. The property is entirely livable. It is provided with power, with a telephone line. A vini-pylon is also implemented near the property, which allows 100% mobile connection and fluid Wi-Fi connections. The land is also supplied with drinkable water thanks to a public network provided by the municipality of Tapu-Tapu Raiatea. The domain is reachable by 2 possible public roads, either via the Tapu-Tapu Raiatea Mare, which was inscribed on the UNESCO's World Heritage List on July 9, 2017, or via a shortcut passing by the village of Puohine. Vaiorie is located on the island of Raiatea at 40 kilometers from downtown Uturua, the administrative and commercial capital city of the Leeward Islands. And Raiatea, also known as the Sacred Island, is 45 minutes away by plane from Papeete, capital city of French Polynesia. Finally, the domain of Vaiorie is a real opportunity, thanks to its wideness, its rare beauty, its exceptional fauna and flora, and more specifically, its proximity from Tapu-Tapu Raiatea's cultural center. This unique property may be the perfect place to develop any future projects. Thank you and Maururu Roa.